providing sound for festivals and tours, John and Heather are kind of music industry legends. But on the very day they retired, they decided to take on the biggest gig of their lives. When they found this contemporary curved house, built less than 20 years ago, they sensed enormous extension potential.
I loved it when I first saw it, and then I've, hated it really for a couple of years.
We saw this as an opportunity. It ticks some of the boxes, but with a bit of effort, we could turn it into something quite special.
And the most tempting box tick? All that space to extend the property's curve and turn it into a 360-degree indoor-outdoor home, spa, and pool. This is a whopper. Do you know what? I'm so blown away by the enormity of this space. It's ridiculous. 50 truckloads of dirt and rubble was excavated out of this site. 300 quid a lorry. You do the maths. And taking on the mind-bending task to convert all of this stuff into a green-friendly property is architect Dion Barrett.
We're not only using concrete for its structural properties, we're actually also using it because it will help reduce the amount of energy required to keep the space comfortable.
It's all about the thermal mass, man. Break it down for us, Dion.
Because concrete is a very dense material, and it's almost acting like a battery. So you're charging that battery during the day, and then it can release that during the evening.
And there was me thinking concrete wasn't great for the environment. 1 month later, a 60-ton crane arrives.
Whoa.
To start with, it feels like a straightforward assembly job. Just seriously ramped up.
It's a kit of parts, so it's just essentially just slotting together.
Wood's much nicer than steel bars and,
That's true. Mind you, what's going to be on the ceiling in between the beams? Isn't that plaster?
No, it's timber.
Oh, is it? Are we having a timber ceiling?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Who says communication is the key to a happy relationship?
It's very impressive. I mean, the whole thing, the way the kit sort of fits together.
The straight bits come together just fine, but the most complex part is yet to come.
So at the moment, you've got that whole flat look, which doesn't really go with the house, but the minute you put that curved beam on the front, the hope is that the whole perception is going to be the curve.
Designing this massive, pricey piece is one thing. Getting it into place is the real challenge.
It's a lot chunkier than I thought.
It's like IKEA self-assembly on steroids, isn't it? Yeah.
As a very expensive 1-ton glue-lam beam hangs in the air, the next challenge is to make it actually fit. The 5 points of contact with the rest of the frame need to be millimeter perfect. But achieving that level of accuracy on a curve is much harder than if the beam was straight.
Ben, just smooth back out to your right, 6 inch again, mate, please. Hold the out there, mate.
You're in, says.
Yeah, only just though. Just pop back out again.
Making 1 or even 2 connections would be straightforward.
Nice and steady, lower off.
But achieving all 5 simultaneously
Well,
takes a bit of sweet talking.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to gently persuade it down, mate.
As the man said, a little persuasion, prodding, and violent hammering, and the beam is finally in.
You know what they say, son?
Yeah, well, there's a will, there's a way.
Boom!
You can see that we've plastered between the glue lam, and that's all got to be painted. And we're just hoping that that's not going to need repainting too quickly, because that's going to be a bit of a palaver, because it's going to involve...
Balancing on a lilo with a brush on a long stick, yeah.
At the end is the headline act, the extraordinary extension. Oh my days. Guys, this is amazing. It looks like a completely different place.
It looks like a spa, doesn't it?
It does look like a proper spa, honestly. Yeah. Wow, this is insane. No, congratulations, congratulations. This is amazing.
I think the glue lamp makes such a difference, and
You think it was worth it, yeah?
Oh, definitely.
It definitely was.
Because it gives it all this character. The thing is, you walk in and you have to go, wow.
Yeah, it's epic.
You know, if it had been done with steels and all the regular stuff, it wouldn't have had the look. The architects did a great thing with that.
It is
because it's
beautiful.
You know,
It's beautiful, yeah.
so special.
And then look at this curved glulam beam. This is like this is the pièce de résistance of the whole thing.
Well, it is, and that's how we've made the pool appear to be circular. Because actually, you wouldn't want a curved pool. You'd have to swim round a bend.
Yeah. But all those curves have come at a cost. How much did this all cost in the end?
I think quite a bit more.
Oh, wow.
The key thing is, whatever it costs, are we happy with the result? Because if you're not, you've wasted your money.
Yeah.
After a project fraught with demanding designs and challenging construction, this isn't just a new home, it's the ultimate payoff for John and Heather's life of hard work.